In 1614, one man managed to do the impossible. He infiltrated the most heavily guarded fortress in all of Japan, Osaka Castle. What he discovered inside would spark a war that ended the age of the samurai forever. This is the true story that historians tried to bury. Osaka Castle wasn't just any fortress built by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. It was considered absolutely impregnable, surrounded by multiple walls, deadly moats, and over 100,000 defenders. No enemy had ever breached its defenses. But the Tokugawa shogunate had a problem. Inside those walls lived Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the rightful heir to power that threatened everything Tokugawa had built. The year was 1614. A mysterious ninja known only as Kage no Otoko. The Shadow Man received the most dangerous assignment in ninja history. His mission: infiltrate Osaka Castle, gather intelligence on their defenses, and if possible, eliminate the threat permanently. This castle was a fortress of nightmares. At its heart, a towering 7-story main kept commanding the land, watching every move. Surrounding it, a deadly 3-ring defense system, each layer more brutal than the last. Impenetrable 20-foot stone walls, unclimbable, unbreakable, and below. Moats, not just water, but spikes, jagged and waiting. But the true terror, the guards, 100,000 elite samurai, rotating shifts, no rest, no weakness, day and night, an unending storm of blades and eyes. Storm the gates, suicide, scale the walls, death, sneak inside, impossible. This wasn't just a castle, it was a death trap. Then how'd he breach the impossible? Kage no Otoko became a ghost. For 3 months he played a humble rice merchant, delivering supplies to the outer walls. But beneath the bowed head and sackcloth, invisible eyes, he studied guard rotations, mapped every alley, gate, and blind spot. Day after day, deadly patience, until he spotted the fortress's one fatal flaw. But Kage's masterstroke, he didn't sneak in at night. He exploited the chaos of a sacred festival. While thousands celebrated the Festival of Drums, he hid inside the massive ceremonial drum itself, sacred, unquestioned, as priests pounded rhythms overhead. He was carried past every wall, every guard, every lethal moat straight into the silent inner sanctum. Their doom rolled in with the drums. What Kage found inside changed everything. This wasn't a fortress hunkering down. The Toyotomi weren't planning defense, they were preparing for annihilation. Mountains of secret weapons stockpiled in shadowed vaults, cold letters forging deadly, alliances with foreign powers, proof of betrayal. But the true shock, the centerpiece of their war room, a meticulous, chilling plot, not just any target, a detailed assassination blueprint against Tokugawa Ieyasu himself, the shogun, heart of the realm. But then disaster struck. A guard discovered his hiding spot. What happened next became legend. Under the cold light of a full moon, 3 armed guards have cornered what appears to be a lone intruder in the stone courtyard. Their rifles are steady, their formation perfect. But this is no ordinary thief. Hidden beneath his grey wrappings is a master of cage bunchin. With one motion, he deploys the first element of his deception, smoke bombs. As white clouds billow into the night, the psychological warfare begins. Now comes the shadow splitting. Witnesses swear they see multiple ninjas attacking from all directions. Guards fire at phantoms. Every shadow seems alive, but are they real, or reflections from hidden mirrors? From above, the truth is revealed. While guards battle illusions below, the real ninja has already escaped. One man has become many. Many have become none. By the time the smoke cleared, he had vanished like a ghost. The guards faced an empty courtyard and a terrible truth. They had been fighting shadows all along. Such is the power of cage bunchin. The intelligence he gathered gave Tokugawa everything he needed. Secret passages, guard rotations, weak points in the walls thought impregnable. One man's shadows had mapped an empire's downfall. Within months, the Siege of Osaka began. 200,000 Tokugawa soldiers surrounded the castle that had never fallen. The intelligence proved invaluable. Every defense was already known, every strategy anticipated. The impregnable castle fell exactly as the stolen plans had revealed. Secret gates were breached, hidden defenses overwhelmed. What should have taken years took only days. The fortress burned. With the castle's fall came the end of the Toyotomi line forever. The last rival to Tokugawa power died in the flames. Centuries of civil war ended in the smoke of Osaka Castle. The castle fell, and from its ashes, Japan entered 250 years of Tokugawa peace. The ninjas' stolen secrets had not just toppled a fortress, they had transformed a nation. The age of endless war was over. What historians don't tell you, Japan's future was decided by one shadow. They called him Kage no Otoko. Without his 48 hours inside Osaka Castle, the Tokugawa might never have dared to attack. One man's invisibility changed everything. His identity remains unknown to this day. The man who toppled an empire chose to remain a shadow. Some say he was Hattori Hanzo's secret student. Others believe a masterless samurai turned ninja. One thing's certain, he changed the course of Japanese history. Forever. What other ninja missions shaped our world without us knowing? Let me know in the comments what historical ninja story you want me to uncover next. If you want more hidden ninja secrets that changed history, subscribe and hit that notification bell *.